Hello and welcome to Re-enthused. Today, well, obviously an unboxing. So this is what we will call the lost parcel. So this parcel basically was one I sent via ship when I got my last lot of Japanese parcels, and then I completely forgot about it. I must have accidentally deleted the tracking number for it, and because I can't be trusted, I locked up my account with a random password, so I couldn't work out what was inside it. I've got some vague idea of one of the things that might be in here, but I can't be sure. So anyway, yeah, so this came via ship, and now I've actually had to lift it upstairs. I do see why. It came via ship. It's very heavy. If you don't know, if you on Buy, if you send it via ship, it is substantially cheaper shipping. Substantially cheaper. So this was obviously very expensive to ship via air. Yes. And you might just be able to see, probably not. £62.73 in customs charges. Because I don't change the amount of my items. I'm stupid that way. Anyway, this is going to be a quick one because we're in the middle of a heat wave over here, and the games room is incredibly hot. So I've also got a really bad knife as well. But let's get this open. Okay, it's in two very distinct parts. So this is very much the top layer. Let's pick some things out here. So let's take a look at this one first. Right, so let's toes around. These are some Casio Loopy games, and I believe they were going pretty cheap. Mostly I wanted it because of this one, which I don't actually have. I do already have a copy of this one, but hey, that's interesting. So I think this is the art package. I think this is another one that uses the mouse. So yeah, interesting. I don't really collect loopy stuff. It's not particularly interesting, but hey. Right, get this one open. Alright, so this one has quite a few different things in it. So first of all, this is Panic Bomberman for the PC Engine, Super CD specifically, so it's missing the front cover, but that's fine. It has the spine, so that's all that really matters. Okay, so this is the classic Miner 2049er, and this one is for the Super Cassette Vision, which is turning out to be one of my favourite little retro consoles. Alright, so that's Adventure Island, again for the PC Engine. The case is a bit broken up, but it's whole, a bit dirty as well. I tend to end up buying quite a few PC Engine games, mostly just because I'm missing so many of them. Alright, let's get this bundle open. Okay, we have Spin Pair again for the PC Engine. There's no one that I was missing. This looks in slightly better condition. Excellent. And Loom again for the PC Engine. A fantastic graphic adventure game. Now that will be in Japanese, so I'll be relying on my knowledge of the PC version of it, but hey, it's good to have that as part of the collection. Right, and so again for the PC Engine, this is a really weird one. Pictorial Encyclopedia of Dinosaurs. So a bit of a educational disc for the PC Engine there. I can only presume it was cheap. Right, let's get this bundle open. Oh, well, this is the one thing I thought I remembered, and I'm glad I did. And it came back to me because I was part of the Made in Japan event for the Centre for Computing History in Cambridge. And one of the guys there, Adrian, had his PC Engine collection, and he had Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Graphics. And it kind of rang a bell with me. So I'm thinking maybe I ordered that. And that's basically what started me with the looking for what stuff was missing when I got my other thing, and which led me to realise that I was missing a whole shipment. So yes, I'm really glad I got that. That's really nice, and it's complete as well. It's in its sleeve and everything. That looks like it's in really good condition. Right, this is very PC Engine heavy. So here's A3, which is kind of like almost like a SimCity transport style game. Well, this one needs no introduction. Street Fighter 2 again for the PC Engine. It's a fantastic conversion, although hampered slightly by the lack of buttons in the standard PC Engine joystick. Slightly concerned that, oh, there it is, right. I was a little bit worried that that was empty, but it's actually the game's on the other side. Excellent. I did have a copy of that, but it wasn't boxed, and I gave it to my grandson when I gave him his first Core Graphics. Right, let's get this box open. Right, so again, PC Engine, this is the AV booster, which basically just gives you some composite outputs onto any compatible PC Engine, which is most of them apart from the shuttle, really. Again, I have one of these, but gave it to my grandson, so it's easier for my daughter to connect to the television. They go for some weird prices sometimes, but they aren't actually particularly rare, so just wait around for them and you'll find one that goes for a decent price. Right, this might be one thing then, because this is we've packaged this thing up really well, foam, which they kind of, I think they just kind of pour it in and it sets. Oh! This isn't me being dramatic, this has really got a lot of air tension behind it. Ooh. Part of one thing. Oh, well, that's a power cable. It's an IEC cable with a Japanese end. That's actually quite useful. Right. Oh, I know what this is. Now this is odd. I was just talking about one of these the other day. I guess not odd. I guess my memory did half work. Oh God. Okay, I'm going to try and close this box up so I can put this on top, because this is heavy. Right. Oh, this is really heavy. So, let's go to the front. This is a Pioneer MPC LX200 TV. So this is effectively a Power PC, but it was one of the clone Power PCs, which is a kind of a thing that Apple were doing after Steve Jobs was fired, which was licensing the software to different manufacturers in a kind of a PC style way. But yeah, Steve Jobs put an end to it, and I've been after a clone forever, but I could never get a European one. And so I've seen two of these now. So obviously this one, which I bought, and I shared one on the Nostalgia Nerds iTeams Discord page. And I'd forgotten I'd got this one. This one is in substantially worse shape than the one that I shared. For instance, it's got a name written on it, and it looks like a port has been smashed out of the back, and it's all bent in the back. So it's not had a happy time. So God knows if this will ever boot up. But yeah, interesting. I will have to take a look at that. Yeah, well anyway, that's all that stuff. I will do some videos on it eventually. I haven't got a PC at the moment. My MacBook is currently undergoing some work, so I don't know when this video even will come out. But yeah, I will do some videos on all this stuff because there's some interesting bits here. Right, okay. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. If you really enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video or you have something else to say, then please leave it in the comments below. See you next time.